Let's get rid of you. And you. Boop, boop. Looks very industrial now, doesn't it? Maybe I should have put some plastic tiles in here and there as well. What's the difference in plastic? That's +5. That's 15. Whew. Nice. Real nice. The other option I could do, which would probably work, is to move these over. Oh wow, I've not even looked at all these new pills and stuff yet. Medical pack. A doctor administered cure for moderate diseases. Medical packs are very effective against slime lung. What do they take? Balm lily and phosphorite. Oh wow, these are cheap. Allergy medication. Oh wow, that is fucking hard to read. What does that say? What in the fuck does that say? Is that antihistamine? Can anyone see that? Is that just my eyes that are fucked? Ugh. Is that antihistamine? I can just see a yellow smear. Alright, immuno booster. Pinch of pepper nut. What's this? Immune booster? Immunity booster? Oh, yellow. Okay, vitamin choose a coal. So that's a pepper nut. That's coal and water. Alleviates food poisoning. Okay, serum vial. Tungsten and a sun nymph egg. An extremely powerful medication created to treat severe diseases. Serum vial is very effective against slime lung. Tungsten and a sun nymph egg. Are you fucking high? Whereas this one is balm lily and phosphorite. It treats the same thing. Last one's for sunburn. Oh, it says tungsten and sun nymph. Oh, that does make sense. Why does it still say slime lung then? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna deconstruct these. I'm gonna move them. And I'm going to cancel you and you. How are you, Perpetual? What's going on, mate? How are you doing? Is disease even a concern now? I think some of them are. I think they've trivialised slime lung a little bit, but I think some of them still are. Come on. Like, the zombie thing is probably not too nice. What the fuck? Jesus. And a boop, and a boop. And then we'll do a bit of a sweep just to tidy the shenanigans up. And these ladders need to go. These ladders. I'm not sure if I want to keep these ladders or not. We'll see. So, how are we doing now? So I still need the water cooler. That fucking blows. Still need a rec building. I suppose it makes sense, doesn't it? And a boop. See if we get another painting this time. A different one. Just got home and I'm eating a sandwich. It's highly exciting stuff. Well, it depends what sandwich it is. Is it a lava sandwich? That'd be exciting. Is it an ant sandwich? Fire ants? He loved the Duke with the Pearl earring painting. I did petition for the Duke with the Pearl necklace, but they didn't put that one in. I don't know what. That went lewd very quickly. I am sorry. I am sorry. That escalated quickly. Jesus. I feel dirty. I'm sorry. Alright then, so that's a bit more functional. We can, like, replace these with a couple of them, maybe. Gases will be able to flow away. I just need to get my wetter in here, which is going to be a bit of a pain. I'm sorry, everyone. I don't know where that came from. Jesus. Alright then. So that's that job sort of done. I just need to get this tidied. I probably shouldn't have put these in yet. How's the food supply? Struggling. Pretty low. Pretty low. But it's okay. We ripped out all of our meal lice apart from these last time, mealwoods. So we're just sort of living off wild food and stuff still at the minute. Let's see what we get. Wonderful. A bit of a Jackson Pollock. Right, so this should be Great Hall now. There we go. There we go. So that's nice. We've now got mess tables for everyone, plus some spare ones for the future. I can see us going to like 36 dupes. I can see us going a bit bigger on dupe numbers. We'll see. Right then, what is a nice way of doing what I want to do here? I'm gonna have to rip this out. And rip this out. And this is gonna have to be removed as well. Is your power still okay? Oh, did I cut some lines off? Yeah, I ripped off where the lights were. Although I probably want lights for the food, don't I? That might be a good thing to get in. I don't think these have got a long enough range, the old fucking sensors. If I was to put them... Oh no, they will just reach. Kinda wish I'd not moved my sweepers for the 15th time. Because that probably would have been the place for them. So... if I move my sweepers one out, we can put sensors in, and then we can get lights in. Yeah. Kind of looks like something from 1984. Alright, there is a bit of a totalitarian look about it, but whatever. It's fine. No judging. No mess hole shaming. You bastards. How dare you? So, you're going to be there. You're going to be there. And there. I wish we could put these in tiles. Like pressure plates. That'd be nicer. So you're gonna go there. Okay, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna need to bang a few ladders in. Where am I gonna get the lights now? These need to be spun, don't they? If I spin these, then we can, if I do that. That would work. And then we can put some ceiling lights. Hello. Ah, lovely. Real nice. And then you go to there, to there, to there, to there. You can come through here. Oh, hello. Here. This is probably going to be tapped, I would imagine, but that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. And then automation. Yeah. I'll do. We're gonna have a bit of a shine bug mass escaping, but whatever. Okay, let's open all these up now. I think that's going to be much, much more functional. It's solid, it's pretty, as in decor-wise. It may not be pretty in aesthetics, but whatever. It's nice. I've got lights flicking on and off like some sort of cooking disco. I like it. I like it a lot. Very good. It's like putting a few paintings in a sewer. What? I thought this place was worked through hunger, worked through thirst until they added the mess hall. Well, we do for the most part, but then I want them to be nice and chill as well, don't I? Alright then, so I need to get this done, and I can't really think of the best way to do this. I've been tinkering with these in debug, making little little sweet locks for things. Might just pump in a bit of hydrogen. What gas have we got? Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide will do. That'll work fine. So let's do a little sweep. Alright. I think what we'd want to do... Fuck. Let's get rid of these. Why do the motion sensors get larger when they see someone? They're just happy to see them. Yeah, I think it's that they extend, don't they? Yeah, look, it extends out. It's like it's drawn to them. I don't know. It is a bit weird. It is a bit weird. Right, so what we're gonna do, this is very basic bitch, but that's just how we do things from time to time, is we're gonna want some gas that we can just pull up here for a second. And I'll use carbon dioxide just 'cause it's here. We're gonna want to pour some liquid in, just a smidgen, and then we're gonna want to push the liquid out with some gas. And then if we remove the vent, the gas will stay, the liquid will stay, and we'll have a lock. And I'm thinking I might want to use space jizz. I might want to use some of this stuff. Oh shit. Son of a bitch. I think that's maybe what I want to use. Have I got many more bottles kicking around? I'll mop some of this, and then we'll get a load of bottles of wetter. And then, yeah, that's enough 5. We'll turn that off for a minute, actually. We'll get some of this mopped. Yeah, that's better. Wait, salt water. Sweet. We'll just get the other lot going, and then I can get this being built as well at the same time, because I've totally neglected this, and we're going to need the hydrogen gens on this side as well. So that's fine. They can get all this built. There we go. It's going to be real nice. I should just use water or something for this. It's not that hot, is it? Water, whichever comes first. I just need to keep checking back on that to make sure we don't flood it. Oh. Very good. Very good. Right, we'll put you in there. That's good. We'll get a nice little speed bonus off that. That's nice. Right then, so what we now need is some bottle emptiers, like so, and we're just going to need to put a tiny bit of liquid in. Tiny bit of liquid. Nice. Oops. Right, so you can go now. Get rid of you. Build these in there. Whatever. Very good. You're gonna go there. Get rid of you. So we've now got our 2 liquid locks. We can crack into here in a minute. And again, I'll probably do this high priority because it's not breathable. They like to fanny about if I don't just smash it in one go. So we'll get them in there quickly. Get these bottle emptiers built. And oh, they're already in 8. Get them built and then just drip in a bit of liquid. It's going to have to be a small amount, we're talking grams, but hopefully this will work. This is why I turn up to hear you talk in such technical terms as space jizz and whatnot. Oh, space jizz and water, sorry, I misread that. Listen, it does look a lot like space jizz. I'm not just making that up, it really does. It's not my fault, I didn't write the rules, I didn't code the game, don't blame me. 49 grams will be fine. So I'm pausing locks. I don't want things to happen when I'm not ready for it. You can be connected. Fuck it. This needs to be a 9. Both of these need to be a 9. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Build, build, build. Ah, piss. What? Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Perfect. Salt water boils at 99. That's fine. Oi. There we go. Hopefully this stays as carbon dioxide. Perfect. So now we just need this one to be the same. I'm not saying I'm trying to, you know, put your food next to the space jizz, but there is an element of that. There's a little element of that. You can be connected to that. Rip you out. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I need to still do the conveyors and stuff, don't I, as well? Oh, fuck. Can't believe you've done this. Where's my stuff? Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's my water? My salty water. Currently pissing carbon dioxide into the base, which is fine. Son of a bitch. What have we got here? Salt water. Sweet. No. Right, these are all done now, so we can head into here. Like so. Where is my water? You love it when you have a conveyor belt running through your bedroom. Where are you? Listen, there's nothing wrong with that. We're going to make nicer bedrooms later. Currently we've got the barracks. It's a sign of wealth. At the minute we're not that wealthy, but in the future, when all the gold comes into fruition, we're going to be very wealthy. The most decadent of rooms. Okay. I don't really want to seal that little nerd in there, but whatever. Can we probably need to sweep that first? before we build that. And then deconstruct you. It's actually going to be above 2k, isn't it? It's going to be like 2.5 or something. And you. Should be able to sweep that from the corner, I think. There we go. Beautiful. So we've now got our places where our shipping stuff is going to go. So we're going to have a chute here and a chute there ultimately. And we'll also need to get our conveyor rails in. And I don't know where that's going to come from just yet. This is going to come from a loader over here. And that'll be fine. I'm not sure if I like these little sensors. It's a lovely idea, but I don't know if I like them. And then we can just get rid of hue and hue. And yeah, you're not going to be able to fit in anytime soon, so let's just get rid of you. I'm assuming they're going to be able to corner build these. I hope they can. If not, I might need to nip out this tile. I thought they'd be able to corner build, but we'll see. Should toss your pumps in for the vacuum. Some problems with that on the last stream. Yeah. I will get to that in a minute. I'll do all this in one fell swoop. I just want to get this finished whilst I'm looking at it. Because I can't remember if I can build this from here, or whether I need to put in like another cheeky ladder there, maybe. Can't remember. I thought they'd be able to corner build it, no problem. Might even need to be... Why is this not happening actually? Some people should be building other stuff anyway. Ah, there we go. They can build it from here. This is how we'll manage our food in the future anyway. I could probably copy these over, couldn't I, and start doing some cooking here, I guess. I don't even remember what these are doing, but that's fine. And this thing we're not going to be using just yet, so that's okay. These should all be powered. Yeah, it says we're over on power at the minute, but that's because we've still got these up here. We're going to get rid of all this. Do we get a lighting bonus for research? If so, I should probably change this. Put these in like that. We'll just leave the research here for now. Let's get rid of you and you. And you. That will be fine. Pretty sure the game needs a seizure warning now with the sensors. Yeah. Just sort of stuff through the floor from above with no capital, so you probably can build there too. I think that's if they've had the order before... Yeah, I don't think we can do this. I think that's if they've had the order before they get their job, if that makes sense. I thought they'd be able to get it from underneath, but maybe not. That should be fine though. Come on. Right, let me start laying this stuff out, what I want to do in here. So we're going to want some ladders, because I did ladders on this side, didn't I? So ladders are going to go down here. And we're going to need to put this in as well, so let's do that now. So we don't lose a load of CO2. And then I also need an automation wire, and I think I went from the second boy. Wait, oh, this is different over here. So maybe we'll use the middle one. Yeah, that's annoying. Use this one. So we'll just get all this in place. We can use lead for this, I think. So you're gonna have to do a bit of this up there. Ooh. Yeah, we'll go this way instead. We're just gonna hop all over the place up here. Cancel you. Put all this. So we need this automation signal for our hydrogen gens. I don't think we really need the hydrogen gens on this circuit right now, but it'd be wise doing. And then we need the water as well. So I'm gonna have to extend this up like so, which will mean temporarily turning this off, but that's fine. I think I just disabled this boy, wasn't it? On the other side. So we'll do that. Right, come on. You can do this. What the hell? Why are you unable? Have to be this tile? Well, they would have done this by now if they could do it. It's weird. We can build the conveyors, but we can't build a chute. There we go. So that's some shine bugs hatching. There we go. Then yeah, we'd have unloader there. And a little bit of power there. Cool. That's still carbon dioxide. 6 kilos of carbon dioxide in there. Interesting. How the fuck did that happen? How did I end up with 6 kilos of carbon dioxide? Weird. Let's piece all this back together because I made a right mess of it all. There we go. Lovely. Alright, so we've done a couple of good tidying jobs now. So we'll just get this fixed next. I've not put the hydrogen pipe in for this boy, and it's going to be a bit of a faff to do. So we went down through here. Oh, this is going to be a right pain in the dick. That's fine. Oh, I've got neutronium in here. No one look at this. Gotta play it like it lands. Alright. And went up into the top and then bridged into here. Lovely. And then there was an extra bit for the vent, wasn't there? Very good. I'm not going to be able to reach a lot of this. That's probably going to get some people trapped, but that's fine. I think I should be able to get to that stuff. Be able to get to that, won't be able to get to this. It's going to break everything. It's going to break my high-tech fridge. Best fridge. No question. What's this little guy got up there? Alright, let's find an old boy in here. 21, 94. 94 is the current contender. 105. 105, 62, but just been shaved. 138. Godspeed, tiny boy. Got a load of eggs in here, so kill him off. Right, so at this point then, we can set this up to be edible, and we can take our... If we allow manual use, we can get all of our food brought up here as well. And we can say... barbecue... Let's see, how do we want to do this? Yeah, we do have like bristleberries over here, so it'd be barbecue, cooked fish, fried mushrooms, frost buns, gristleberry. Lettuce will probably be over here because that's a cooking ingredient ultimately, I think. Isn't it in this? Yeah, that could go over there. What else? What else? What else? Meat would be here. Baku fillet? Ah, the only problem is I can't have dupe access here. Because they'll keep trying to... Well, they will... I might have to put a dispenser here for a minute. Alright, so here's my thinking. It would be nice if I could store all of my like pinch of pepper nuts and all that stuff up here as well, my sleet wheat and everything. My dupes won't be able to access this, but they will be able to access this, because this is where the food's going to be, for now. Ultimately this will just be ingredients, but for now we're not using the final stage of the gas range, so they're going to want access to like frost buns and stuff. So if I do this on manual use, they're going to get stuck in a loop of trying to get everything up here. So what I might do is slap in a quick dispenser. Might just rip this out. We'll make this solid tiles. Make it some airflow tiles. That's what we'll do. And we'll put a... These can't do edible. Oh, this is going to be a right pain in the dick. Right, we'll do this. We'll copy this boy to there. Alright. Yeah, we'll do this. I've done all this very high priority. Let's make this like a 6. Not that I regret this decision at all. Manual use plus sweep only to load my system. Oh, Mex, how's it going, buddy? You fresh off the docking station? Motion sensors need to be smaller and not moving, yeah. Seems like they made them animated moving just for the sake of it. Well, that's what Klei does. Everything's like over the top and big and chunky and cute looking. That's always how Klei is. It's like we could have had little EL wire instead of these, you know, steampunky looking ceiling lights, but that's what Klei does. So yeah, we'll put a fridge up here, we'll get all of our food up here that's currently in our storage area, and then ultimately we'll just have this fridge being like a priority 6 or something. This can be higher, but not for dupe use. Use manual use plus sweep only to load your system. Then empty the fridge in the ground and sweep. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do, just to get the stuff up here. It's alright, we'll get there in a sec. Food is super low again. I've not calculated how much food we're going to need, but it's a lot more than what we've got. That is faux sure. Please build this. And barbecue. Delicious. There we go. Right then, so if we now do this to here, and this is going to be an 8, this is going to be a 9. So what were you saying, sorry Vixen, that makes sense. Use manual use plus sweep only. So load your system. Oh, I see. Just dump everything on the ground down here and sweep it. That makes sense, I guess. So we can turf all this out. I'll put this on like a priority 4 or something for now. Copy that and just dump everything on the ground. And then sweep all this. Well, that's a thing. We're going to need... I need my loader that goes up here. So where's that going to be? Right next to it. We'll do that. How's this circuit looking now? I need to get these massage tables back in as well. So that'll be an extra 480. I think this circuit might be well kept. Yeah. But ultimately we want to have like research and stuff on here. This will be alright. Get this built, please. Let's get rid of this. This is stupid. Alright, so this is stuff that's going to go in there. Yeah? So this is going to be... bristleberries... whatever, don't think we'll get any of that because we started this too early. Meal lice? I don't know if I can know. Meat, muck roots, yeah, all this stuff. Where's the beans and stuff? Where's the cooking ingredients? Cooking ingredients, there we go. Sleet wheat, raw egg, nosh bean, pinch pepper nut. Okay, and this one can be an 8, and this one we will allow dupe use, right? Ah, but then he's gonna fucking put the stuff back in there. Fuck. Unless we did this loader over there. What's the point of the sensors and the lights? Silent but deadly. When dupes use a building now, when it's lit up, they get a 15% bonus to work rate. So that's why we've got like some motion sensors that toggle on when there's a dupe nearby. Fuck yeah, I can put this in over here maybe. To give them a bit of a bonus. Oops. So that would work, wouldn't it? The busiest sweeper in the world! He's just rotting my food very slowly. Son of a bitch. Oh. Come on. Alright, so I think this will work. Maybe. Maybe. See this pause between builds, you don't get that in the other game. This is the pondering time now, it's not good. Not good at all. In fact, it's wank. Come on, somebody come and build this quickly. They're circulating my food. It's getting all fucked. Come on. Come on, you bastards. It's already getting warm around here. So yeah, what I'll probably do is take a little bit of this water off here and just pass it through. I think that'll be fine. Can we please hurry up and build this? Come on. You've got no high priority jobs at the minute. I made everything lower. Come on. What the hell? It's priority 9. Who are my mechatronics boys? Does this count as mechatronics? Will do, won't it? So, skills. Mechatronics engineering. Hanno, DJ, and Madison. So, Hanno needs to be building, maybe supplying. DJ, oh Jesus, building, supplying. And Madison, old sneezy Madison. Building and supplying, okay. I didn't realise there was water here. Couldn't see it. Please stop moving all this food. You're gonna make it rot. Please, sir. Why is no one building this? There we go. Good old Hanno. Good old Hanno. Right, so, you there. Copy. Bang. You there. Fuck off. Wait. Deconstruct. There we go. Alright. I can get rid of that whenever, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Ooh. Big old chunk of fertilizer. We're going to need that. We're going to need that. That's going to make our floor tiles. Right, so where's all my food at? I don't have that much to sweep, let's be honest, but... So if I queued up some frost buns now, I said, I don't know, 20. He'll put the sleep with you. Nice, 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 nice. That's what we like. That's what we like. Now, why isn't he moving this gristleberry? Gristleberries can go to there for now. So... why is he not picking that up? Oh. They stole it. 11k calories. Don't worry, don't worry. 7k at the minute. I don't think I can reach that. I might need to nip out one of these tiles for now. So I don't think they can reach the food. Okay. Yeah, I might be able to show you the thing. So yeah, lit workspace. Better visibility from the light is allowing the duplicant to work 15% faster. Now, I haven't actually done any side-by-side tests to make sure this actually works, but I'm hoping it does. Right. So... I'm just going to leave them to it now to get these pipes and stuff in place. And then we can sort this stuff out. This is now done, so I can get rid of you. And we can actually start looking at sealing this up. And I think I put a few temp shift plates in as well, didn't I? Yeah. So one in from this side. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang. Cool. Oh, I'm doing that thing where they're delivering stuff into here, which I don't really want them to do. Priority 8. Get to it. Okay. Insufficient resources, medical pack. Okay. I see. It probably makes sense to have like balm lilies and stuff stored up here as well, wouldn't it? So what would that be under? Where is that? Where is that? What do balm lilies come under? Is it industrial ingredient? Balm lily flower. They wouldn't have the coal here. But we can collect them and store them as well. They'd go... Ah shit, no, I'd want to be in here. I don't have manual use for that. Delicious. Do I want manual use on this? I don't think I do. Yeah. Does it work on all machinery like grooming stations, refineries? It works on quite a few. I'm not sure exactly which ones yet though, so I've not done all that much testing, but I believe it works on like research and stuff. Kalissa, how's it going? Full disclosure, I'm here to annoy. You'll get banned. Full disclosure, my mods are savages. So we'll see how that pans out. But welcome. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for now. So why aren't they sweeping this stuff? Are you annoyed yet? No. It takes a lot to get me annoyed. I'm a pretty chill guy. You'll know when I'm annoyed. I change colour. I change colour. I go puce. And then people get wrecked. Alright then. I'm going to have to speed up these pipes and stuff, because otherwise I'm going to be sat here waiting. Meanwhile, we could seal this side up now, because all this stuff is in. So let's seal you. And let's connect this wire before I forget. So that'll be connected. We'll copy the settings of... Which battery is it? It's this one, isn't it? Yeah. So we'll copy him to this one. And in fact, we'll probably copy all these. So you are for the wood boys. Ah, you prick. So it's annoying that it takes me out of the overlay. So the wood ones is this fella here. And then the coal gens is... God damn it. This one here. These are all probably getting a bit warm as well, because they've run out of water. So I might need to turn the water back on for a minute. In fact, we'll do this pipe now. And then... we can hook this up. You managed to make him rage quit the stream once. When was that? I don't remember that. I don't remember it, nor do I believe it. Impossible. I'm not a rage quitter boy. Maybe a couple of times, I don't know. Right, let's get that on, and let's turn you on now. Because these are all made out of things that I would rather they weren't. Lead and iron. Oh, I think I made a derp as well, by the way. When we were last in here, I was meant to come in and get some metals back. These are all made out of gold amalgam. This is where all my gold went. So I've still got this liquid lock down here, so I may get in there and do that in a minute as well. Replace all these with iron or lead, and then get my gold amalgam back. Because I miss it, and I want it, and it's mine. Monkeys. Oh, that wasn't a rage quit. That was just I'd taken all I could take. That wasn't a rage quit. Yeah, that wasn't so much a rage quit as, my god, my brain, I can't take it anymore. Unpermitted food, yeah. Let's just nip this out for now. They can't reach across here. Maybe, yeah, I'll just nip this one out. I'm gonna have to reevaluate this. Come on. Oh, my dupes are currently taking my coal. That's what's happening. Let me just toggle this off. Coal. No. I'll put that on in a minute. I feel like they should be able to pick it up from here. Maybe it's there. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. This keeps happening down here. Make him a little house. Right. Are you back on yet? Yeah. Nice. We should be making a bit more clay now. And are you still okay over here? You seem to be ticking over fine. That's good. Let's see if any of our lobies have leveled up. A few of them seem to have. Pryor has no hat. Pryor? You're a chef, man. Give me a damn hat. Pryor's got plenty of morale at the minute. We can do a bit of carrying, maybe. Gino. Let's put him on that. Banyan. Let's get him on that. Delmain, you're a carrier boy. The troll plus numbers. Perfect. Perfect. 24 dupes, complicated base. This isn't a complicated base, but this is small. Later on we'll lag. Not yet. But yeah, later on we'll lag. I've got a Ryzen 2700X as my chip. Basically this game likes big powerful single cores more than anything. So if you've got an Intel chip or something, you're laughing, but I've got a Ryzen at the minute. But 2700X is a pretty decent chip. But yeah, the game does chug a little bit later on. But yeah, we're kind of small base at the minute. We'll be much bigger later. This is small fry at the minute. Yeah, let's just rip all this out now. I'm sick of seeing this shit down here. I mean, this was a very high-tech fridge, you know. This is probably one of the greatest fridges a lot of you will have ever seen. And I know you might be jealous and you might be thinking, but Life, why would you ever remove such a perfect construction? Well, progress, that's why. Sometimes you've got to rip out a fridge to make a better fridge. Sometimes you have to starve all your dupes because they can't reach the food. Jesus. They should be able to reach the food here. I don't want to rip this tile out because it's risky that I'll break this lock. I'll just rip that one out for now. It's not going to be pretty, but this is only because I can't give them these end eatables yet. You know, the end products. I don't want anything to get in here, any critters, so we'll keep these doors shut. Alright, here is your food. You can reach the food. Eat the food. Still waiting on this. Let's slap in a couple of pumps up here. Maybe we'll put one... Blech. They have to be at this end, don't they? Blap. That won't work either. So I'm going to want to get this vacuumed. And I'm just going to connect this to this for now. Because I'm a lazy boy. Okay. Right, can we now be eating this? I want to see somebody pick up some food. I'm assuming we're okay. Good, good. I've had a lot of critters die off as well by the looks of it, which is not good. Have we run out of food? These aren't being filled. That's a priority 7. What was I feeding them? Sedimentary. I thought I changed this to something else as well. Stone hatch. Igneous. Why aren't we feeding Madame Hatches? You're making me sad, game. Should put some sweepers up in here really and get it delivered from here. So I imagine we should have lots of obsidian up here. We should have lots of goodies in there. Unpermitted food again. Oh wait, it's... Why is prior unpermitted? Nailu! 19 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you doing, buddy? Why is prior starving? Do I need to let them stand on something? Is it because of the door? I think you need a bit of ladder for the corner grubbing. What do you mean? Where would it need to be? Like there? Let's see if this works. So if they're stood here, then they're firing their gun. I think it would be this one. I think it would be this one, but we'll see. I'm trying to think what was different than when I tinkered with this last. Keep an eye on that in a sec. Still just waiting on this being finished. I think I put the plumbing back on, didn't I? Yes, this can now be cooling off a bit. That is good. I'm trying to pump this gubbins out, which we'll get there eventually. And then, yeah, we're going to need a vent here, aren't we? The vent would be there. Okay. Very good. This door is now locked. I want to see which ladder they use. I think it'll be this one, as I say. Oh no, top one. They picked up some barbecue and went to the toilet. Yeah, top one. Okay. Well, duly noted. Oh shit, I've still got Mick using this mess all up here. Right, let's get rid of this shit. I don't want this anymore. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Don't think we need these anymore. And Mick, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry to interrupt you, man. In fact, I'll wait. I'm going to be courteous. Alright. Get out of there. Alright, Naylor. Thank you for the sub, though, buddy. Much appreciated, mate. Remember something a while ago, they removed corner grabbing the food from fridges. I didn't think it was on the floor like that, though. Oh, you mean when we used to just build fridges in a vacuum, don't you? Yeah, they reintroduced the corner thing a little while back. They fixed it for a little while, and then they reintroduced it again. It's like sweepers and decor. Decor works in a weird way now. So, I would probably be getting decor. I don't have any decor in here at the minute. Decor works diagonally. Which is strange. I only noticed it when I was dicking about in debug. I don't know if I've got any examples I can show you. So you see this tile here? It's been affected by this vent. So conveyor chute. So this tile here, the decor goes diagonally through tiles. It's a little bit strange. But yeah, it's like the corner meeting points don't actually work for effects like auras. Right then. So this is doing its thing. We're sort of just waiting on that. They're working on this pipe, albeit very slowly, but they are getting there. And we need to bang in a few ladders here. More fertilizer. Holy shit. That's awesome. Alright then, so that's that job done. The next thing I think I want to do is sort out our critter ranches, because they're wrong at the minute, they're not working properly. And I'd like a lot more coal coming in. Or should we do the wild tiles first? Should we sort our exosuits and stuff out? What do we think? I think that might be a good plan. The only bugger with the exosuit thing... No, I think, tell you what we'll do. Let's rip out all of that for starters. Yeah. It's a bit weird, this wild farm. I want to get rid of this nature reserve that's in the middle of the base. I don't like where it is. So we're going to make our own. We're going to manufacture some. So you have one vacuum tile for ingredients and one for food, right? Yeah, at the moment. It's a little bit janky at the minute because I'm not really processing this food. But ultimately the plan is that they won't have access to this. That'll just be for cooking more stuff through the range. But I don't have any natural gas, so I can't use the range yet. Basically. Don't want my Draco boys to starve. Yeah, I'm just going to let them finish this stuff. As I say, I do this all the time. I end up doing too many high priority jobs and pissing everybody off, so let's just wait a little bit. Do something like this. That'll be a tile there. In fact, I'll probably replace all this with something nicer. I got a sour gas boiler for your natural gas. Easy peasy. It's a long time since I've done a sour gas boiler, mate. You forget, it's been a while. I'm a noob nowadays. You gotta remember that. A big old noob. Big old newbie boy. I want to put some more gold in the base as well. I want to pimp the base decor a lot. Although in fairness, a lot of these rooms are probably already capped, so... The toilets are. We can make the toilets pretty. Let's make the toilets all... You know, if there's one thing that should make your dupes happy, It's crapping on a pile of gold. No? I reckon that's the way to go. I know I'd be happy if I was crapping on a pile of gold. Holy shit. I could go for some gold right now. I could really go for some gold right now. Yeah, you could be there as well. Lovely. Maybe we'll also put in a little portrait at the end. Oh, such a portrait. Much wow. Very nice. Very nice. So the park's going to be in front of the exosuits, so they have to move through it to get the bonus. Yes! Place the toilets with gold toilets. Basically, we want to use gold for everything. We've got 3 gold volcanoes that we're going to be able to get to ultimately. I've only capped 1 at the minute, and we've still got a shitload of gold, so... yeah. We are getting there with the old pipe. It's just going to take ages. Should really pop this ladder back in. I'd like many gold things, please. I still need access in here. I'm going to make this an 8. I know I said I want to keep everything calm and quiet, but if I get this done, I can get to collecting my coal and putting it back on the conveyors, because at the minute, we're not collecting coal in the actual dropper room. Alright. Got Dupes working on manual gen still, which I love. So what would you like me to do for the next project, guys? Should we do some getting our Slicksters online so that they can be eating this CO2 and actually doing something worthwhile with it? I'm still waiting for this water to drop down, although we're getting there. It just looks like a lot, but it isn't actually. I'll move this pump again in a minute. I want to get our oil biome capped so that we can not worry too much about dropping anything down here. I did create a bit of sour gas last stream, if you remember. I made a bit of a derp and cooked some oil on some of these hot tiles down here, which sucked a little bit. It is warming up our crude oil a lot as well. We can still get a pump down here, which is fine, but it's pretty toasty. But yeah, I would like to cap across here. It's just finding the layer to do it at, really. And getting rid of all the ice, making sure there's no water. I hate when you get water in your oil biome. So we'll let that keep pumping for now. I'll focus on getting this done, and then we'll pick our next job. It's either going to be Slickster Farm or Hatch Farms, I think we need. Or crabs. If only you could give them gold medallions to improve morale. Yeah, or a gold chain to improve attitude. Make them all sassy and shit. I reckon we could do that. Like a middle point for high level food, I get it. Yeah, exactly. Can you explain why you only need 2 sinks for 3 toilets? The chance of using all toilets up at the same time is pretty slim. I don't really care about germs all that much. I just put them in there for the sake of it. We could have put an extra sink in there, but I don't care. I just don't care. Exosuits. Exosuits would be a great plan, but I don't want to do the exosuits until I've made the parks. To make the parks, I need to get some wild tiles. To make the wild tiles, I'll need some hot liquid. Hot liquid is my oil that I'll be refining. A couple of little things that I want to do. A couple of little things that we need to get online first. But yeah, you're not wrong, Vixen. Exosuits would be huge. Like, to get the whole base covered with exosuits would be mega. Which we can do now. We should still have plenty of fibre. We've got 109 fibre now. And that's mostly coming from these little wild boys here. Look at them go. So that's the only thing. If I rip this out, I am going to have to do some more wild planting for thimbleweeds and stuff. Unless I, like, left this little block in here. I don't know. Okay, you're getting there. You're nearly done. We'll do a little sweep once this is done. Was there anything else that I changed over here? Oh, I put that wire in at the top, didn't I? That was where all the problem happened last time. I remember. I did... Oh, shit, I remember now. This is where all my trouble started last time. I deconstructed the heavy joint plate, didn't I? I remember. How do you make wild tiles? I did show it in the last stream in debug. What we're basically going to do is cook some fertilizer into dirt. So you drop some fertilizer in a tile, put a little bit of liquid over it. I'm going to probably use petroleum or oil, and then pass some hot liquid behind it, and it will cook the tile and make you a solid tile where you want it. I will show you in a little bit. You have so many carbon for Slicksters. Go for Slicksters, yeah. Yeah. Let's get an automatic rocket to farm isoresin early if possible. Yeah. I mean, some niobium. Niobium would be handy. That's annoying. To obviously get some thermium and stuff, but... meh. Alright, I wondered whether this slime lung would make its way up here. Let's get this cleaned. What's this? Priority 9. Let's just clean this bastard off. Oops. That should take care of that. If it goes over here, it'll die off anyway in the cold, so that should be fine. Yeah, I'm not too happy about this here, but yeah, it's working for now. As long as this doesn't get too hot and boil this salt water, that's the only other thing I need to think about. But again, we'll put a little bit of cooling through here. I can kind of do that now, I guess. If I just means dripping a bit of water down, but that's not a big deal. Let's just nip this piece of pipe off. And let's just put a little bit of granite pipe through here. Although this is 20-degree water at the minute. It's probably going to stay 20-degree water in it. Yeah, it was. Boop. There we go. Fix crits first. Any oxalite production for later rockets? Not yet. We've not got to rockets yet. I'm not in a mad rush to worry about rockets, to be honest. It's something we've done many times before, and it's not normally too big a deal. But no, I have got a gold volcano, so because I don't have much gold amalgam on this map because we're on the Arboria start, oxalite is a bit of a problem for a lot of people normally if they don't get like access to gold. We're kind of lucky. I've got plenty of gold coming in, so I will be able to make oxalite, and I'll just do a shitload of refineries when we come to it. You can make it super quick, so it's not really a big deal. But for now, I say this stream today is mostly about tidying the base up a little bit, getting the base a bit more functional, getting stuff online, making it a bit better, sorting out our morale a bit, you know. If we can get all the rooms like super high decor, get some nature parks in, like nature reserves in, we'll be in a much better position, like way better off. Maybe, as I say, we'll look at getting some more power. I do like the idea of doing the ethanol distillers to the petrol gens. I did do... In fact, I'll tell you what we'll do whilst it's night time. I'll show you what I've been tinkering with in debug. Full disclosure, guys, we are going to a debug save. It is called debug farking, alright? We're turning on debug for a minute for a different save. We're not cheating, alright? Just so we're all clear. Could use Volbath if you have the metal. A lot of people have been farming shove voles for the meat. Serious meat off them boys. We did a shove vole farm in the last colony we did, right in the middle of the base. It's all like refined metal, little room with some sweepers in it. It should be even easier to feed them now as well. So we didn't have the chutes back then. We had to do like droppers and stuff. This is not a